So I've never played this game version before, and apparently, if you buy the game, it's on Switch One for $60. But if you want to upgrade to the Switch 2 version, they charge you $2 and something cents. That's kind of a weird $2.50, I think. That was a kind of weird price for that. I never expected $2.50 in order for you to play the game. It's kind of for an upgrade. So I don't know why that little $2.50 cost. Like everything's been $10, or they just sell you the game at $60 at the same price as that Switch One. Or no, wait, I have seen some games that have been $50 and $60. Was it Rune Factory is coming out? I think there's a $10 difference. And both games are on the cart. Like they include both games on the cart. So if you pay the Switch 2, they do give you like the $60 version. But if you pay the Switch 1, it's the $50, only the one game on the cart. But the Switch 2 has both versions on the cart. So I find that really interesting. But for the cost for $2.50, you know, you can't complain. I'm like, okay, I don't know. Maybe they're like, oh, we're not going to make money on this, but we evaluate the cost and time that we spent to do it. I guess maybe it was important for them. I found the music to be very loud, so. But I am excited to play this. Kind of fun. Oh, let me do something here. P-A-P-I-C-Y. Sometimes it fits, sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna have to fix this. I like this option. It's very nice of them. Hair is what I'm mostly particular about. I don't like hair in the face. So actually stuff like this, very Dragon Ball Z hair, is actually really good. Just one word. My bro is coming over for dinner, so gotta get some stuff. Go ahead. Thank you so much. I appreciate the lurk. I'm just gonna probably spend an hour to check out this game and then go from there.
Zero Dragons!
Hi, how are you? Happy Sunday. Here, I am good. You? I just finished making meals for the week. So, I have...
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Huh! Huh! Whoa! Huh! Ha! Ha! Huh! Ha!
So, I had to go pick up a bed frame for my room, my master bedroom. My TV in my bedroom about a week ago fried. So, I ended up transferring my living room guest TV to my bedroom. Because if I'm going to have to buy a new TV, it's probably going to be the newer tech or newer technology. And I'd rather have it for the living room for any guests that come over and all that kind of stuff. So, Reveria. A peaceful land brimming with magic and mystery. For those who call this world home, life is filled with adventure. The question is, how will you live yours? Will you strike the earth, forge iron, fell trees, cook wood, sew clothing, build houses, or perhaps will you hunt, catfish, sell your sword, conjure spirits, brew elixirs, or keep the peace? Some of the food I made you, but you'd hate it. Why? I'd eat anything. I'd be happy with your food. I don't think I'm not a very picky person. So in general, it'd be okay for me. I promise you. Perhaps you may even set out on the high seas. Oh, or maybe just you will paint or cultivate the land and solve one of the great mysteries of reverie. So pack your dreams and excitement into that backpack of yours and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Your story is yours to shape, and it begins now. And by the way, I learned in this game that you have to actually master several classes in order for you to get an end game. Because they'll be like, oh, you haven't done enough or whatever. I made mole for chilaquiles for breakfast and for work. Meals I made sheephen, ganache, and roasted vegetables with black beans, pesto, and that all sounds amazing. I can hear it now. History's calling me. We are destined for greatness. I know. Hold on one second. Did I? I know what you're thinking, but we haven't even discovered anything yet. The look on your face says it all. You're so easy to read. Now your face is saying, I wonder what's for lunch. At any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before it's solved. I think mole is my favorite sauce. Mole? Que rico. So yummy. Just wait and see. This dragon of old is the key that will lead us to the ancients. So the question is, what's in store for us next? Hidden treasure, ancient artifacts, or a booby trap that will send us all straight to our doom? For an archaeologist, there's nothing better than the moment of discovery, and we're close. I can feel it.
Professor!
Really, Professor? How close are we? We'll find it soon? Now, don't get too plushed up. We're standing at Discovery's doorstep. This is our last chance to let our imaginations run wild.
All right, then.
Sarah, what do you think lies beyond that bright light?
Yes, sir!
You can use cooks if you'd like.
Trip.
You certainly seem to be in good spirits, Trip. Imagining some fruit-filled paradise, are we?
Mystery and adventure!
Moment of discovery. Mystery and adventure. Alright. We'll have our answer soon enough. Drink it in, everyone. Let's enjoy this moment together.
Yes, sir!
Cook will keep watch ahead. He's not even going to blink. Can you believe we found a fossilized dragon at the bottom of the ocean? I love archaeology, kid, but I'm starting to think it loves me back. The fossilized dragon discovered by its light seems to be guiding you somewhere. Let there be donuts, loots of donuts, loots of donuts. Call me Tummy, won't take no for an answer. Heard Edward nearly lost his hat when that fossil started glowing. Wish old boy would have seen it with his own 2 eyes. You thought I was Marco, didn't you? That's a no, bud. I'm Polo. Marco Polo. Gotta find even more rare treasure for Marco's collection. You betcha. Give it back, Meanie. That's Combs. I want a donut. I have a donut at home. I forgot. I can have a donut. I think. Finny! Love Molly? Oh, I know you do, Finny. So much for enjoying the moment. Donuts and glory. Donuts and glory. Poppy give me a chance to eat his donut. Oh my god, I want donuts now. So bad. And I have one. I have a donut with chocolate glaze on top. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna... Hey, did you eat your donut yet? No? Okay, I'm gonna eat my donut after this. Yeah. I don't know why. I went out to breakfast brunch, and since I went for brunch, I didn't actually think of having anything at home for breakfast, so totally forgot that I had a donut. What is it?
Excuse me.
Just now. Cook saw something straight ahead. Hi, Bowser. You beat me to the punch, Cook. Nice work. Daddy! This is it. Our journey has led us here. This is what the ancient dragon wanted to show us. Is it treasure? Is Cook going to be rich? There it is.
What do
Just
we
as I
have
predicted.
here?
A deserted island. But don't be fooled, this is no ordinary island. Knowing you, Poppy Siren, I bet you've already noticed. You won't find it on any map. An uncharted island that's linked to the past.
Yes, sir.
Cook gets it now, Professor, so that means this island is even better than the treasure.
Whoa,
Oh, much better.
what a
This is a
find.
groundbreaking discovery. I bet you're asking yourself, what's this island called anyway? Well, it doesn't have a name yet, of course. We're the first ones to discover it. Do you know what that means, Poppy Siren?
Yeah.
Precisely. We'll be the ones to name it. Kong thinks we should call it Donut Dreamland. Hey, not so fast. This is a big decision. Cook says we should think this over carefully. Big decision, big decision. Always a bird to repeat everything. Go on, tell us what you think it should be named. We discovered this place together after all. Mysteria? Oh, Jesus. What should I name it? PC classy names, please. Huh. What was that? The Savage Land. Do you remember the X-Men, the Savage Land? Y'all people know what that is? Or is it just me here? Or maybe, what is it? Krakoa? What? The one in the newer X-Men comic books now? The Living Island? How do you spell that? Krakoa, is it? K-O-A? Doesn't roll off the tongue though. But I love the X-Men, so I love the references. Krakoa. Okay. That's what I thought. That was what kind of in my head. But it doesn't flow. Although I like that whole thing. That whole comic book series with that and everything was insane. Let's see. I know. Naming it the island that my dad was born in. I tend to name the islands Crete, because that's where my dad's from. It's settled. We'll call it Crete Island. Be proud of yourself. The name you chosen will be etched into the annals of history. Yeah, I bet.
All right then.
This is where the real work begins. The fossil led us here, but beyond that, we know nothing. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mysteries of this place, even if it kills me. That's... Everyone, get down. Hurry, inside the ship. The fossil.
What the?
This can't be good.
Professor!
Please hurry.
Extraordinary.
This is incredible. Hang on to your boots. Puppy siren. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island, even if it kills me. That was 2 minutes ago. Hi, Lonely Mitten. Okay. That was an interesting intro. Hi, how are you? So you play this? I play this. Hi, doggy. It's changing up for World Adventure. Man, the loading is fast. It doesn't even let me read what's loading while it's loading. Oh, the bird's fine. They didn't have any brain cells to begin with, so. You know, I was a little kid. I was in the beach, and there was super strong waves in the beach one time. And I'm there with a little thing, a tube, and I'm like on the thing. And a big wave brought me, and it freaking brought me up to shore. And the wave literally like lifted me up. I flew, and then I was head first, just like that. Literally head in the sand, feet just dangling up in the air, upside down. It was the funniest fucking thing. That was fun. This bird is cooked. Wait, what? I'm alive.
Oh.
You're alive too.
Huh?
What's the matter? You look zoned out. Anyone in there?
Hey.
Come on, wakey wakey.
Watch it. Mystery and adventure. Whoa.
What the? Huh?
Oh.
I get it. This thing lets me talk. This is how my voice sounds. Huh, nice. So what's happened back there? I remember we passed through that weird gate. You don't think we landed on Crete Island, do you?
Huh?
That looks familiar.
Oh.
Yeah, that
what
belongs to
gives?
Edward. Where is Edward anyway?
Huh?
Bro, stand back, pal. Just need a little elbow grease and there.
Oh,
See, you can fix most stuff with a peck here and nudge there.
Gotcha.
Come on, let's search the island for clues. Have you guys been enjoying this game? The minimap is displayed to the top right of the screen. Follow the exclamation mark icons. They'll show you where to head next. Press it to turn the weird pad. To turn on the weird pad, it has all sorts of specific versions. The guide menu on your weird pad lets you reread past explanations. Okay. You can save your progress by opening up the weird pad, pressing X. Okay, let's save right away. Very important to save. Help me. Time to fight. Why to attack that first yourself?
Oh,
Wow, you're amazing.
Um,
I watched you dispatch those monsters. You certainly know how to wield a branch. But with that strength, I felt kindness. You fought them not out of cruelty, but out of concern for me. I feel as though I'm in a fairy tale and I've just met my hero.
Aw,
Thank you, I owe you my life. What is your
so
name, kind
much.
soul? My name is Ren, and this is the little one is Growler, the tiny dragon.
Ha!
Well,
Are you by any chance?
Gotcha.
First, we were attacked by a black dragon, which nearly killed us. Then a dragon fossil came alive, so we hopped on its back and flew right through this weird gate thing and landed kersplat right here. And then,
Huh?
please calm down. I want to hear everything that happened from the beginning.
Well,
So you rode a bone-like dragon through a gate that appeared in the sky. I see. Your story sounds quite a bit like the tale of the hero from beyond.
Oh,
Have you heard of it?
this.
It begins with an ordinary child who discovers a mysterious gate to another world. They make many new friends, endure hardships, and in an epic turn of events, they end up becoming a hero. It's a very popular story these days.
Oh,
Apologies,
I
I don't know what came over me. What I'm trying to say is perhaps you fell into another world, just like the hero in that book.
Huh?
Another world?
Yes.
Yes, but if that is the case, the friend you are searching for might still be back in the world you came from.
Ah, what?
Edwards isn't here?
No way.
Lonely. Who are you calling lonely? I'm just saying we should go back and find him. How to return your world? You said you crossed the gate on the back of a dragon. Perhaps riding a dragon is the key to opening the gate. Whatever happened to this bone-like dragon of yours, might I ask? You were separated. I would be happy to help you find it. Did you find her? False alarm. Let's check over there.
Oh, I know.
They're on to me again.
I'm
I
sorry.
wish I could stay, but I have to go now. Sorry.
Huh?
What was that about?
Oh,
That looks tasty. Another world, huh?
gotcha.
Well, as long as we're on the island, we might as well have some fun.
Hey,
Does-
Pap.
You got an HP potion from Edward, right? You know when another monster might get the jump on you. Register it in your bag so you can use it when the time comes.
Hmm.
Hi, Zoe. How are you doing? Back again? How's your weekend going so far?
Huh. Ha! Huh. Huh. Yeah! Huh. Huh. There! Ha! Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Huh. Ha! Huh. Huh. Huh.
Jumpy while facing... Okay, climbing ledges.
Huh.
They're like, you can't come up here yet. We want you to go through the quest route. And I'm being stubborn, and I'm like, forget the quest route. There's the dragon.
Oh.
Hey, it's that dragon. Yes, that's not what I call a happy landing. Stop right there. This dragon is being investigated by the Kingdom of Mysteria.
Huh? Kingdom?
Shaba, hi. I just started this game this afternoon. Never played Fantasy Live game before. Really enjoying. I did play it on the 3DS. It's okay, but I was never like for handheld. For me, my attention span was really terrible. So I kind of am glad this is now on a bigger way to play. Welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria. Then, our domain stretches across several nearby islands. The game was fun and it was a good concept, but behind me we have the dragon that crash landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our head. I think this one has more of a story. So far, I'm not a tour guide. Move along now.
No way.
No chance. That dragon's ours. Hand it over. Yours? I did hear rumors that the dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? You rode the dragon from here, from another world? Incredible. I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, you need this dragon to go back to your world, correct? No. Hi, Nugget. Thank goodness. You've no idea how much that pile of bones absolutely terrifies me. How you been doing? Just look at these teeth. Shudder. I almost wet myself in fear. Well, I love to keep my pants dry. You need the king's permission before you can take the dragon away.
Huh?
Where do we find this king? I'll do it now. Why? Time to work out, Susia. I will. I'll do it right now. Of course, I'll tell you how to get there. Just go straight ahead and cut to black. Okay, this is when I'll do it. How you doing? How's everything? This is Mysteria Castle. I've spoke to the guards, so you don't have to worry about him.
Gotcha.
I don't know much about kings, but we gotta ask him to give us our dragon back. It's worth a shot. Ah, okay. All good, you can't complain. Adulting at home is a pain in the butt, but doing a lot of home stuff, repairs and issues. Vamos. Okay. There you go. All right. That was nice. I like that. I was playing Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart earlier. It was really good. It's really good. I'm having a lot of fun with the Switch too. The Mario Kart is like a whole other world now. So, okay. Time to go to the king. Up at the top. See the map. Where am I? How big is this world? Eternia Village. The capital. What's this? Nothing. You won't let me go there. Okay. When the boat dragon descended upon us, I thought we were done for. Thank the goddess for King Renoa. He sure was quick to launch an investigation and reassure the villagers. On the other hand, Lady Rem worries me. All those books she reads are filling her head with nonsense. Considering all she's been through, I can't say I blame her for wanting to get lost in a book now and then. State your business. No seedy, suspicious, or unsavory characters are allowed. You're the dragon's owners? Shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass.
Very well.
Welcome, I am Renoa, King of Mysteria. And you must be the owners of that otherworldly dragon.
Gotcha.
That's right, we want our dragon back.
No.
I cannot allow that. Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand over one over to unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world.
Ah,
Why, you
what
hard-headed little...
kids?
Renoa!
Renoa, wait. Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, could you return it to them?
Yes.
Wait, do you know each other?
Gotcha.
Know her. We saved her from being eaten by monsters.
What?
Don't tell me you were taking Growler for a walk without the guards again. How many times do I have to tell you, Rem? My precious dear Rem, if something had happened to you, I told you I'm fine. Please, dear brother.
Huh?
Wait, he's your brother? Precisely. Rem is my dear little sister, my pride and joy, and a member of the royal family.
Well,
Renoa, the dragon. Could you please return it to Poppy Siren? Alright, since you saved Rem, I shall return the dragon to you. Woohoo! All aboard the dragon, we're finally going home.
Well...
The dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weekend state, I'm afraid. Not to worry, there are a few ways to revive a dragon.
yes.
For example...
Oh.
Wait! Is it just me, or does it smell funny in here? It smells like... an idle imp!
Huh?
Huh? What are they talking about? There's an old saying in this land. Find the life and don't be idle, or imp will be your new-found title.
Hello there.
Do you have a life, Poppy Siren? Because my note says you do not. Aha! The shade of it all.
What?
What a shame. I cannot tell you how to save your dragon. Because without a life, what are we? How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we are no better than the monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than imps, I say. If you wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first. Wow, they're telling me to get a life. But Renoa, do I see an impish tail sprouting from your rear, Poppy Siren? Quickly, somebody get them to a guild office. This is kind of funny.
Ah.
Curse that
Yes.
summer night. It's for the best. If you don't want to end up an imp, my mama warned me about that. Here we are at Eternia Village. See that building with the cog symbol? That's the guild office.
Gotcha.
I still don't know what all this life stuff is about, but let's give it a shot. They're like, yeah, I'm willing. Should be $8,000 or $9,000. Throw in labor, cost, and oh my gosh, that's going to be a kick in the coin purse. Oh, sorry, darling. Didn't mean to scare you. My eyes darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. But since you came to see yours truly, I reckon that can only mean one thing. You're here to start a new life.
So glad
I'm
to see
Anne, the
your
guild
darling
master.
face.
Your guide to life and love. But everyone around these parts call me Auntie Anne. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Here at the guild office, we can change and issue a new life license for you. Speak of lives, I take it you already know what those are.
Of course.
Yes, sirree. Us people of Reverie were blessed with lives by the goddess Celestia. You sure know your stuff. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a life. I guess I mean, mercenary sounds, magician sounds fun. I'm such an RPG player. I would probably want to go to magician first. And this needs to be unlocked, and this needs to be unlocked, I guess, with a series of stuff. But let's do the first May class. I would do magic first, just because it's who I am. Looks like you chose a wonderful life for yourself. All right, here's your license. Hang on to it tight, you hear? Next, you'll be needing some equipment for your new life. Go on now, be a deer and try it on. I love it. My oh my, you look just perfect. Once you start a new life, you'd best meet the appropriate life master. They can teach you everything there is to know about the life. And for a limited time only, I'm doing a first time ever giveaway. Once you get to fledgling rank, I'll give you a special reward. Remember, your life is your possession. Choose from crafting, gathering, or combat lives. It's up to you to make the most of them. So you want to start a life? You'll first need a license to carry out the activities for that particular life. Each life has its own life master who will assign you challenges and promote you higher ranks for completing them. A higher rank in a life allows you to learn new and stronger abilities. Try to meet all the challenges and reach the highest rank. Alright, let's go meet our life master. You can always check your map to find out where your life master is. Go on and give him proper greeting. Is there codes to get gifts? This is crafting. Poppy wanting codes for kids. Yes, I need codes. Go Google my codes so that I can put them in the game. Commune with the spirits. I love that quest. So I obviously had multiple outfits, and depending on create unique outfits to change your appearance. However, your equipment stats will not change in any way. Oh, okay. So I can set up preset outfits and just change accordingly. When you level up, you'll earn skill points which can be used to learn skills for each life. Your rank increases? Okay. Oh, my life coach is a cat. I was meant to be a magician. The name's Oz, feline and master magician extraordinaire at your service. Okay, I gotta take a screenshot of this because my friend will get a kick out of it. His name is Oz and he's a cat lover. I see that talking to a cat is still a little tough for you to digest. Not really. A magician learns to embrace that mystery throughout their life. Those who refuse to believe in the supernatural just aren't cut out to be magicians. Don't you find it strange that you, a human without any ties to the spirit realm, are able to use magic? You, Poppy Siren, are a very rare breed indeed. Oh, you're surprised. I know your name. Don't be. The spirits whispered it to me. I recommend you go join the Magician's Academy. My apprentice, Ragdoll, is the student there. And don't forget your staff now. A magician is nothing without their staff.
Come back.
Once you leave Eternia Village, you should be able to find them on the road to the capital. Ta-da for now. I love this.
There.
I want to be just like Lord Oz. Oh, sorry, who are you? Ah, Lord Oz's new apprentice. I see. He told you to learn about spirits at the Magician Academy. No, tripping out. Your timing couldn't be better. Today is my first day too. The Magician's Academy should be in the capital. Let's go together.
There.
And coming magicians. Hi, Emmy. How you doing? On to the next question. Can anyone tell me the 6 elemental classifications? Oh, me, I know fire, water, wind, and earth, and of course there's also light and dark. I am doing good. Can't complain. Gotta do a bit of adulting, see my mom very shortly. And then I gotta see what I do about my bed frame, because I gotta unbuild the old one and build a new one. However, humans are not able to use nature's power without help. In order to harness that power, they need the power of the spirits. Precisely, we summon these powers of nature by befriending the spirits. To befriend them, the first thing you must do is learn to listen to their voices. Only then will they lend you their powers. Well then, I think this is a good place to wrap up today's lecture. Thank you for the lesson. Did you break your bed frame? No. I think it's getting old. I don't think it's broken. I also think that my cat's, that specific bed frame has a cloth texture and they ripped the fuck out of it. And so I'm kind of over it. Because they've clawed into it. And so I'm getting a simple, very simple, basic wood design. And therefore that would be different because it's like a glossed wood. They can't claw into it. So if your cat ain't like it, it ain't good. Trust. Yeah, my cat. I had one that was kind of like a blue fabric kind of thing, and I really liked it, but they destroyed it. They've destroyed it, and I'm like, you know what? I had an opportunity for one, so I grabbed it. It wasn't in my checklist because my TV broke in my bedroom, and I moved my TV from my living room to my bedroom, and my living room doesn't have one, and that's what's going to be my purchase, but it ended up being no TV. I think I'm going to wait till July 4th and like look into Best Buy sales or whatever, because I need one for the living room for any guest. Right now, nobody can come see TV in my house. Plus, I game downstairs. Damn, your bedroom time is crazy. I watch an episode of something every night right before bed, and I like was watching Star Trek season 5, and I'm towards the end of it, and I was just so mad that like my TV broke. It just stopped turning on one day. I've had the TV for like 10 years, so I guess it lasted longer. You know, TVs don't last long. It was a Samsung, and I've been very happy with Samsung. I actually have a Samsung in the guest bedroom TV that's even older than that one. It's working fine. I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, 10 years. It was at least 10 years, I would think, because the one downstairs was newer than the one that yeah. So the newer one probably was like 6 years. Yeah, so then LG. I was looking into LG, but then I started Googling, and they're like, no, the Samsung QLED is better than the LG OLED, something else that they named it. And they're like, no, actually Samsung is superior. And then now the Samsungs have this AI stuff. Now, I'm not interested in buying a $10,000 TV because LG, Samsung have these models and these Sony, they just have these TVs that are like, you're looking at them like, are you really going to pay $10,000 for that? But like, I'm looking at a reasonably priced one. So in Best Buy does the 2-year financing. Like, I can do it now, but I'm waiting because of the 2-year financing. But I'm going to wait for just in case the TV that I want goes on sale a little bit in Best Buy. That's what I'm interested in. I mean, that means I don't have the talent to be a magician after all. Yeah. I need to because it broke. Like, I'm without a TV. Like, if my family comes, my friends come, there's nothing to watch downstairs. And again, I could have left mine downstairs and been without a bedroom TV, but in my head, I said 2 reasons why I did what I did. The downstairs one is older, and in my bedroom, I don't need anything fancy because all I watch is like an episode of something at night. The downstairs TV actually game there, and I have friends come over and everything. So I thought, okay, newer technology would just make sense to go downstairs. Hi, Eric. How you doing? So that's my train of thought was upgrade the downstairs since it's newer and like put it downstairs, and then the older ones can go in my bedroom. So I'm going through my logic and what happened with my TV that crapped out and why I need to buy a new one. By the way, has anybody played this? This is the first time I'm playing it. You're right. Won't be around, won't stop anything. Let's go back and see Lord Oz. I was Mario Karting earlier. I wish I had more people to Mario Kart, but I did have a couple races with some friends. I'm trying to Mario Kart every weekend. I ain't even got a TV in my room. Well, first of all, Emmy, I don't know how old you are, but I'm old. So I've been collecting TVs for years. Like, I have a TV that's 20 years old in my guest bedroom. Like, you know, it's, yeah, you have your own place. It's kind of something you got to do, right? So I just turned 20 last month. See, you're a baby. I'm 40 something. So, like, when you're this old and you're a homeowner, of course you're gonna. Bobby has a TV from when he was a child that is only black and white. It is. Shut up. I will not deny or confirm that accusation. Your looks can fool anyone. Well, right now I didn't even do my beard. Look how gray my beard is getting. All this here is gray. You can see like gray all here. Look right here. My beard is. When I leave my beard go, I definitely look older. But thank you. This game is kind of cute because it's a game where you kind of do job classes, and like you can be a paladin, you could be a hunter, you could be a mage, and then you can also be a cook, a woodcutter, and whatever, and all of those kind of combine to do outfits or clothing or weapons or food, and then you combine, you mix match, and you get through the story because it's about having different jobs and doing different quests from it. It's action adventure, so all your spirits out there, let's chat. And I like action adventure RPGs. One more thing, I suppose I should warn you that a go-ho-ho host has been playing tricks on people along the coast. If you're able to defeat the go-ho-ho host, I'll grant you the rank of fledgling magician. Good luck out there.
I want to thank all the evil gays.
Thank you, Eric. Cute little corgi. Eric, do you have the Switch too?
Hey?
That kind of killed me rather quickly. I am getting on Thursday after work. Hello, I'm an aspiring magician. Because I was curious, because I shouted you out with Animal Crossings, and I figured, how does that look on the Switch 2? But I don't think it was much of an issue on the Switch 1. But I just want my master also to be proud of me. It's not working. What's that? You mean you'll call the spirits along with me? It's worth a try, but plus, I still have plenty of voice left. I'll keep shouting until my lungs give out. Let's shout together. Ready? Hello, spirits. Did you hear that just now? Is that a spirit? Nope, it's a ghost. Please help me. Ghosts are my #1 fear. Calm down. You remember how to use your staff, don't you? Now go on, fight. Well done. I could tell you were a bit flustered there, though. Magicians must always remain calm under pressure. Here, I'll show you how to perform meditation. Magicians can meditate with R, reducing SP consumption and allowing greater use of magic for a short period of time. Meditate with R. Hold Y to perform arcane attacks. This casts a magic circle and allows you to unleash your powerful spells. But be careful, this action consumes SP. At higher ranks, hold R and press X or B to switch between spells. Switch between attack, defense, and healing spells as you see fit. Oh, I can hear a voice. Are you a real spirit? Why, yes, that's right. I heard you call and stop by to chat. Oh my, I'm speechless. At long last, I can hear the spirits too. I, Ragdoll, can consume with the spirits. Woohoo! Oops, looks like we have more company. We did it. We really did it. Looks like you're on your own again. Oh well, good luck. Woohoo! I finally heard the works of the spirit. On top of that, we defeated the Go-Ho-Ho-Hos. I mean, you defeated them, Puppy Samurai. You were fantastic. Come on, let's head back and tell Lord Oz good news. So, Poppy, what'd you do today? I had brunch this morning, and I went shopping for food at Sam's, and I started cleaning out my room because I have to change the bed frame in my room. And then, cause you know, you put things under the bed. I have these little boxes of like safekeeping things that, you know, that I keep that I don't take out often, but I have in there. It's like, so I took those out. I'm gonna start taking. Well, I started, and then I washed my blankets and my clothes and folded some stuff. So I did some adulting, but since it's in the middle of the day, I've just basically played games since like 2 p.m. You broke bed frame. I mean, it did happen this morning, but that was not a cause. You need out of context clips? I may or may have not broken my headboard in my bedroom due to sexy time. May or may have not. Thank you, Lord Oz. I vow to bring honor to your name for as long as I live. Kind of funny. My friend's name is Oz, by the way. Hey, Spirit World, how about it? I'm looking to make some new friends. With all of that enthusiasm, he'll be a mighty magician in no time. What's that? You think the spirit's voice was little old me? That's impossible. I was curled up here grooming my fur this whole time. Like Osman? No, like Osvaldo. More importantly, I need to give you your new rank as promised. Ozymundi. I ranked. Spanish? Yes. Ranked up to fledgling. Yep. Stars are points collected for each life. Your life master will reward you with stars for completing their life challenges. As you gain more stars, your rank increases and you'll learn new skills for that. Life challenge details can be viewed by accessing quest in the weird pad. Once you complete a challenge, make sure to report back to your life master. Congratulations, Poppy Siren. I now grant you the life of fledgling magician. Keep in mind that you will only be able to use a simple offensive magic for now. As you rank up, you'll be able to harness the defensive magic and healing spells as well. Just keep at it. Before I forget, Auntie Anne has been asking for you. Be sure to go see her.
Come back.
Keep navigating the many mysteries of the world, and I know you'll become a truly great magician. I'll be looking forward to your progress. I'm a magician! So, equipment. I don't get a shield, right? Yo hablo español. What was that? Why did it say robe and all this stuff? Kind of weird. Items? Oh, I got skills now. Allows you to switch magic spells by holding down R. Critical. SP max magic attacks. Panda! Craft faster, on board.
Sure is
I mean,
proud of you.
hi. How are you, Pandy? How was your midsummer? I saw lots of people having fun in their midsummer. I should have asked Nuggies about that. Hi, Tachu. I wish you were racing with me earlier. We were racing with some friends. A little birdie told me you became a fledgling. Here you go, sweetheart. Congratulations from the guild office. You'll have to earn future rewards from the Life Master themselves.
All right.
Panda's a streamer too? He was. Panda hasn't streamed in a minute. But oh well. Itachi's a streamer too. I'm not a streamer anymore. A lot of people are not anymore. You might want to head over to the inn for some rest too.
Huh?
Rest? But I want to get back to our world. I guess one can't hurt. Well, midsummer was perfect peace actually, good weather, and I sunburned. I saw my tum-tum, which is like, yeah, finally I got some color. Right, but are you in pain? Are you alive? Did it burn? Are you turning white again after turning red? Rest in an inn will change the time of day and restore your stamina. Get plenty of rest before your big adventure. And I don't like that you spelled it midsummer. I like the midsummer. I like the O. If we don't find the way back, we'll never see him again. Edward. In Sweden, it's midsummer. That's why I like it like that better. I don't want to call it the normal American word. Or English word. I want the Swedish word. There's a scary movie called Midsummer that I heard about. And that I always wanted to see it, but I never did. It's not that old either. Memories up to 3 words. Memorizes up to 3 words. Speaking of scary movies. Oh, I know. It's nothing like it. But it's super effed up cult movie. I want to watch it. I heard about it being a cult thing. We watched The Conjuring 3. Oh, how is that? I like Conjuring movies. How old is Conjuring 3? Because I may or may not have already watched that one.
Hey,
and I forget.
kid.
It's so disturbing. Oh, I need to see it someday.
What do we have?
I don't have a
here?
TV in the living room. I had my TV in my bedroom broke. Brought the living room upstairs. In about 2 weeks, I'll probably pick up a new TV. But like, wait for the July 4th Independence Day that we have. There's always usually some really good sales, so I'll see what I can do. 3rd is Devil Made Me Do It. Right? See, I don't remember. It's all a blur to me at this age. Everything all scary is just a blur to me. You can only memorize up to 3 words. The only thing I remember as a kid vividly are all the Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween. Like, I love those, but I watched them 50 times as a kid. And like these movies I watch once, and then at this point I just forget what order is what. Dreams, adventures, fantasy, that's all here. I think that maybe scary movies just don't interest me. I actually would prefer something more mindfuckery like Midsummer as a scary movie, as a culty movie, than I would a Beauty Fades, Dumb as Forever. Yeah, that's facts. I have been dumb for so long. I don't even remember being pretty. Come here, little bird. How would you like to uncover the secrets of history? No one ever paid much attention to me either, but one day we'll be 2 of the world's most esteemed archaeologists and discover treasures untold.
Hey,
well,
kid.
You want to be part of a great adventure? And also, I don't really even hang in my Discord. If you have looked, I have quite a few times. I've just been so busy. I know. I check a few times and I'm like, no one's here. Okay. I mean, I have so much going on, Panda. I told you my shower broke, then my TV broke, then my bed frame I'm changing. It's kind of broken. It may or may not have been from some sexy time reasons. Emmy. Well, DM me when you're looking, and if yeah, I guess I'll send you a WhatsApp because I like to talk. Even Edward, if you only knew what a good talker, you know, was here just now saying hi earlier, Panda. Nuggies. What's that, people? Yeah, me and Panda are buddies from WhatsApp, but we were buddies on Twitch first. Edward, if you only knew what a good talker, but I've already known him for like 4 years, so.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, maybe stop shagging in every corner of your goddamn. No, I only do that in my bedroom. That's probably why the bedroom is not working right now. I mean, glad you ain't a 6-foot top and just a raging chihuahua. There you go. Pretty factual.
Huh?
No, it's fine.
Wait, you plug?
You get it like you're straight. You play with the
Hi. I can't see anything there. How are you? Why does it look like that? It looks weird.
What do you mean it looks?
It's frozen there.
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah, I have a. Let him show you the mess of my game room. I'm a nerd. Yeah, I do mostly video games. Show her like my little amiibos. Show her my thing.
Look at that.
Like one of Samir's friends is looking at my room. Because I nursed her.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, those are what's that? What do you
Switch
call
games, Nintendo Switch games.
them? Nintendo games.
Yeah, that's like I'm a bargain hunter though. I'm very good at finding good pricing and 2-for-1 deal kind of things or things like that. Yeah.
And this is
Yeah,
Yes.
well, my Nintendo Switch, because I just got the new one, but I got a computer here that I built. This is a built computer.
You built the computer?
Yeah, because I'm kind of like I like building my own. And then my Switch is there, my PlayStation is down here. I have the Xbox somewhere.
Wait, but so, okay, so wait a second.
What?
Because you might actually have the answers to my problem.
Well, I'm streaming live, but then I will answer your questions later.
Okay, love you, bye.
Yeah. I mean, Emmy, I've been collecting video games since I was like 5. Like, I played Atari when my sisters owned an Atari. I was younger, and they had Atari games because I had 3 older sisters and a younger brother. So we were all video gamers. We loved Pac-Man and all that stuff. And then, of course, I was like around when Nintendo literally hit for the first time. Hi, Gonko. How are you, baby? So, I have been around and I've been a big fan. So Nintendo was like a big deal for me. Probably a little bit too obsessive. If I had like, I think that's my one hoarder like thing. Like, as a hoarder, video games hoarding. But like everything in my house doesn't really last. When it comes to video games, that's probably my real obsession. Edward needs his #1 apprentice meet. Hi there, Hermoso. I'm doing right. Thank you. Switch 2 for you? Yes, no? I forget. Maybe we had this conversation. I don't remember. But there isn't a whole lot of games, but kind of been enjoying going back to some. And this is my second actual official Switch 2 game. Infinite Blue, I give you which now I'm going like all digital now.
Gotcha.
So even if you see all these Switch games, you're probably not gonna see any Switch 2 games in my collection. I think the way that they've been treating the key cards, which is fine. This is the wave of the future. You know, everything's going digital. You know, 50 gigabytes is nothing these days. People are like on 5 terabyte hard drives and shit. Like, it's crazy. One day, but not yet. I'm waiting for the craziness to die down. I'm not fighting someone else. See, that's the thing. I have friends in Miami, like literally passing by a Target store and a Walmart and showing pictures of a Switch being there. I think people go to like GameStop and Best Buy, the two being the most popular. Those kind of disappear, but like every day, if you're at the right time, they kind of are showing up, and it's not the craziness. I think my store had literally in Best Buy had 500 something best Switches to give away. I haven't even looked around yet. People are just casually, my friends are just casually shopping. They're like, oh, I'm at, you know, like I said, Walmart shopping or Target. And they're like, let's see if there's any Switch. And then they see like 2 boxes there. And it's like, my friends on WhatsApp are like showing the 2 boxes. They're like, look, there's some in this Target. Yeah, it's not going to be all the Targets, but like the Walmarts, the Targets, you know, whatever. And they are showing up in Best Buy. Though Best Buy will get like 15 of them. And you're not killing anybody, but what they're not allowing is like online shopping. Because the bots and stuff, and they're like, we're giving people a chance who are here, you know? So you casually pass by, and you're like, whatever. It's always good to always go over there and ask the people, hey, when does stock usually come? And they'll be like, oh, the Nintendo Switches usually come on Fridays. So it's like, that's a good day to be there and realize that there's 20 and you're not killing anybody. Because there's no 20 people in line. It's like, maybe 3 people are interested. What happens is, by Saturday and Sunday, they go away. So it's not as bad as it seems. Take a peek next time. Coincidentally, Best Buy and Target are in the same shopping centers for me. Right, and I think because my Best Buy gave away 500 Switches, you know, like the vicinity of the Fanatics got covered. Now no one I don't think is traveling to all 5, 6 Best Buys all of Miami, traveling 20 minutes each zone trying to find like a madman. I think that, yeah, there's still some locals that may or may not want it, like you, just swinging by going, oh, they have one, you know, and they disappear again. But they've told me it's not crazy. Y for attack, press Y to attack, X for a strong attack, or R to pin enemies. You can also press DL to restore player one's HP.
All right.
This is so cute. I think the game is cute, and the fact that it has action RPG like elements to it with different jobs. I do like the jobs. Very Final Fantasy 14. I've been loving this game. Oh, so you're playing this? Where are you playing this on? PC? Yeah, it's PC. Got it. Well, I'm doing the Switch 2 thing because I feel like this game is simple enough where, number one, graphically, like, it's perfectly fine on the Switch 2. And running at 60 frames per second, whatever. And second of all, I like the portability because it's a simple game. Some games I feel like they must be PS5 because of how big screen demanding they can be. Don't worry, I'll get the Switch 2 soon so we can run Mario Kart World. Yes, I do want you guys to play Mario Kart, and I am playing slowly with different people every weekend, and I know people pop in and play with me. I've been progging this super slow though. Dune Awakening sucked me to the last. Explain Dune Awakening. I saw some people play. I could have probably watched you, and I don't keep a memory of who. But I'm not. What is it? Just an online MMO?
Gotcha.
Is it? Are people killing each other? Is PvP kind of? Does it have to be PvP? I need the basis of this. Bobby is stepping out of style.
Well,
Much better. I can't smell a trace of. I don't know this anymore. Forgive me for giving you a hard time yesterday. I officially welcome you as a citizen of Mysteria. Congratulations. Hi, and here's a gift from our kingdom to celebrate your future with us. Yeah, and what about the dragon? How do we retrieve it?
very
Ah, yes, the dragon. Go ahead, Ren.
Yes.
We can revive your dragon by feeding it a dragon nut.
Huh?
Yes, you see, when I first found Little G, he wasn't doing well either. It's a survival level. There's technically a PvP area, but that's endgame, and only if you want to get all hardcore. For the most part, it's kind of like Once Human. Without the server resets and a sci-fi world you probably already know a bit about. I love Dune. I read the books. I'm a big fan. Oh, she is tiny. Bitch. Found that.
I mean, I'm Asian, so I'm not that.
Why was the camera shaking? I was like, what was going on with that?
You got shoes on as well.
I got tinier! I got to your shoulder! Sorry, I'm watching a clip that Panda shared with me. You bitch. Is this what I need them to do? Come down and see me? I mean, I'm 5'3", do the conversion. I look. Oh my god. I actually, how long ago that was? I feel like I haven't changed, and neither have you. So it starts off with this, this is not the Dune you know, Paul Atreides, however you spell it, wasn't born. His mother gave birth to a girl instead, and things went on a widely different branch. But it's still the same basic world. Interesting. 2 years only, Panda? Okay. Well, I haven't changed that much from there. After searching for a way to heal dragons, I found a book that mentioned dragon eggs. As soon as I fed one to little G, he was right as rain.
Gotcha.
Great, so where do we find this dragon nut? I believe the woodcutter master Leela got hold of some recently. She's going to share them with all of the other life masters. Maybe you can ask your master. Ask really, really nicely.
Oh,
Dragon these nuts. How much have you done here, and what did you choose, Gungle? Like, have you done 3 classes, 1 classes? What did you only start V1? And I'm curious what you started.
Hey,
I
pal.
figured maybe you do mage, but I started with Hunter for fighting. Okay. I've never been a fan of Hunter, funny enough. What was that? You saw it too? What the fuck is it carrying? You can't jump over the water.
Whoa.
What is that thing?
Huh?
Is it gone? I don't think that was an illusion. Are we being hunted? Haunted? Was that a ghost? I've unlocked about half the craft gather ones. Like I said, I'm going slow. Well, I just started today. Let's ditch this crowd. A dragon nut is what we're after. You know, I'm still playing Honkai Star Rail like crazy. I'm like super freaking into Honkai Star Rail. I get on it every day to just do a little bit of everything. And the reason why I'm so into it is because I cannot wait for the crossover event of Fate's Day. I don't know if they had any major like other company crossover events, but the Fate series, because I'm an anime nerd, is like such a big deal for me because I was so into that anime. Like I watched all the Netflix series, anything they can watch. Oh, so good. I've been doing it too. I got Aqualia with only 20 pity. I will say the pity system is sucky. How you got with 20, I'm internally jealous right now. Because the pity system for me is terrible in that game. They are not good with that game. This game is greedy and they want your money. Wuthering Waves is 10,000 more times, but it's not an RPG like Conquest. But I think one character from Fate will be free, and the other one I think is going to be a pool. So as long as I get the free one in the storyline, and I focus on the pool for the other one, I'm good. Honestly, first time I've even pulled on any banner, but the standard one. But it's my first gacha, so didn't know what I was doing. Gacha. Well, always focus on the golden gacha, the special banners, because the banners that are limited, at the end of the day, have characters that are a little bit more exciting than just the standard banner. But there is one character on the standard banner that to me is life above everything, and you must have her, and it's the fire, the main goddess girl on the ship, the one that she's dressed in the Greek robe with the red hair. I think without her, sometimes the most Himiko, and I can't believe that I forgot that. But I get brain looped when I'm playing games. So Himiko to me is just, I've got her from the standard banner and been maxing her. Yeah, I think without her, when you're a free to play, without her, I feel like it's a fail. Like you need her. That she was the goal, and then anything else on the banners is just like, yeah, great. Great. You're closing out all your what do you call it, like your the fire, wind, water, air, all that. You need to round that out and just go on banners that round out the characters for that, so that you can have one of each and say, okay, I got this. Then you start working on two of each, but there's no stress or rush. At this point, the game is so old, they're recycling banners, not all the time. They'll have still a new character, but they give you secondary banners and they'll come back, and then there'll be some times when they'll be like, here's 4 characters, pick up what you were missing. So characters never go away. There's no real reason to stress out that you didn't get a character, because they always come back. There's always options. So I want Archie on bad. There's one particular character that's holy that I'm like, I tried playing this and got bored from the grinding. This game being an RPG does have its grindiness from it, Cold. I get it. But I'm an RPG person.
Gotcha.
I'm an RPG person, so I don't mind questing like this. I feel like when you play even big MMO games like Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rail, that are gacha games, and then you play like the Zelda games, everything is a grind in a way. It's just depending on how they present it. I guess maybe because this game is a little bit more kiddie-like, just it doesn't hold the same way for us. Okay, that was fun. I didn't know you could do that. I tried playing it. Well, on my stream, my attention span is so bad that I'm always constantly switching games.
Oh, stretch this ass.
I think you get a kick out of that. I'm gonna stretch now. I just wanted to get to a safe space. I kind of do. Oh my god. Oh, I needed to stretch. Oh my god. Everything is cracked. Oh, fuck. God, I needed that. You know what's sad is I actually can't stay that much longer. I actually have to go visit my mom and pick up some stuff. And I know she'll give me a hard time if I don't go. So, has she even called me? She hasn't called me. I'm gonna go have to see. Today, the short. I know this is a tank top that I got on Hot Topic, and it's like that. It's like a very faded it's like a very faded see-through-y kind of shirt, but they had it in Hot Topic, and these I got on. What is that? Pineapple Company? Do you know who that is? But they're like ripped for your pleasure. Very comfy. I forgot that Pineapple Company. We do that. I'm gonna play some Marvel. And you're still playing Marvel, but what's up, me? Every time you go to Discord. Maybe if I drive to my mom's, I'll call you. I mean, I know what an upside down. Oh my God, we had this conversation. We had this conversation with some friends because I have some friends right now that went through the Virgin Cruise Line thing out of Greece and Spain, or I don't know what. It was like different areas. And we were just giving them the warning, like, watch out for that. And when I went on my cruise, I had no clue what it was. And then I realized it was like these little straight couples that were like hitting on us. And I thought maybe it's just my imagination, but they're extra friendly. And there was a little extra uncomfortableness. And I was like, it's in my head. And then everybody's like, no, on the cruises, that's like, they're huge for that. And I was like, oh. Okay, but not as long sessions anymore. Okay. Well, guess what? I will save and get out of here because unfortunately, I've almost been here for 2 hours. I did Mario Kart almost for 2 hours, so that was 4 hours of streaming. I didn't probably did 3.5 hours today, which I normally do way more. But I'm just gonna be mindful of the fact that I have to drive down south and then I have to do some adulting at home. So I haven't even had lunch because I kind of had a brunch thing. So I'm probably going to have an early dinner, late lunch. Generally, just more of a swingers or open couple indicator. Is straight curious on cruises? Yeah, what he said, what Gunkle said. Okay, cool. So it doesn't really mean anything, but on cruises it's kind of very... I feel like it's a... But, no. I'm going to tell you... Hold on. Give me a second. Give me 1 second before you go. JJ Malibu. Have you ever heard of that store? That's where I shopped. jjmalibu.com. That is the store that I bought it. Some of the clothing is kind of like sexy, kind of. Some of it is nice, but it's mostly whole wear. And these were like super cheap shorts on $10, and I ended up buying like a couple other tank tops and stuff, and some workout stuff. Look at the dragon. See, I think that's cool. And for being a Switch 2, It makes them small enough for you, probably. Over there, yes, because it's wholeware. So the smaller is. Heard about it from Drag Race, I think. Shade kids section. I do buy kids section. That's why it's cheaper. You know how many times I've actually gone shopping sometimes, and I do go to the kids section, and I can buy a large, and it fits perfectly fine. I just mean the short lengths and such you have. Oh, the short lengths. No, that's because it's wholeware. That you can buy an extra large, and it'll still be shorts, because that's what they do. So don't worry, pal. This will make you better in no time. I like this game, and you can see how well the Switch 2 is doing with the textures on the clothing and stuff that you can see, like, I don't know, it just looks really good. Tiny and short, stumpy legs like a corgi. Thanks. Y'all are wonderful people. Thank you for the support. It worked. It really worked. So what now? He tripped like one too. You should see him at the beach. Shut your mouth.
No way.
Stop it. No tears of joy until we pass that gate. Eek! This bone-like dragon you told me about, I didn't expect him to be literally made of bones. Constantly falling onto all the dicks. You guys are so rude. Apologies, dragon. You gave me quite a fright. What else am I gonna grab when I'm falling?
Thanks, pal.
Knees. I'm half in the sea with water to my waist, and all you see is sunglasses. You're such a bitch. You were right about the dragon. He sees much better now. What a relief. My brother would not approve of me being here, but I'm glad I came.
Gotcha.
Thanks so much for your help. We gotta head back to our world now. Farewell, Puppy Siren. It's not over. It's not over. Something's gonna happen. Here we go. That gate better open up.
Whoa.
What was that? I'm not letting you off this easily. What is she doing? This is your dragon, ain't it? You were about to fly off and leave my poor house a wreck. Well, think again. You're not going anywhere before you return the $10,000 you owe me. Can't do a lick of repairing until you do. What? You can earn Dosh by helping people out with your current life, or you can try out a different life if you prefer. That's up to you, but you better scramble together some Dosh, and fast. Oh man, we were so close to getting home.
Gotcha.
You think we should give it a shot? True, we did promise to get back home no matter what it takes. It's like a little tick you want to flick.
Well,
I hope you guys are done now. Or maybe you're not. Receive $100. Forgive me for giving so little. I might have used up all of my allowance on books. Oh, but if you're able to help out with Renoa's request, I'm sure my brother will reward you handsomely. Matter of fact, I could use a helping hand too. You'll get a little something for your time, so just pop by the guild office whenever you're ready. See anyone, talk to them, and then we have it. Okay, perfect. You can check personal requests on the map. If you request a suite, it means you can fulfill it with the life in your life. Save 10,000. I have 4,300. So it's not that hard. Okay. I'm gonna save. Now I'm stopping. We take longer to finish. Honestly, at this point, I was like, "Bish, my dragon gonna eat you and fix you up." I mean, facts. All right, I'm done. I would play more and more and more because if I didn't have to go anywhere and do things and be mature, I'd be playing more games. But I'm gonna do the right thing and start making my calls and getting ready to go. See Mom before she yells at me. It was good seeing you. You're gonna like this game. Oh, I played the 3DS version. I played enough. I probably never beat it because 3DS's to like small handheld was not my thing. But I enjoyed it so much that I think I went through like 6 jobs and I like almost did most of it, and I was kind of having a lot of fun with the whole job thing. I think I didn't even want to end because I was like, I gotta do all the jobs and I don't want to, end the game because then I'll never do it. So I think that's what happened, and that's why I never beat it. But anyway, anybody who's watching, please don't forget to hit the follow and subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm gonna be on tomorrow, but I don't do Mario Kart any other, only on weekends. So tomorrow I'll play something else, and I actually don't know what it will be. Heck, I might even go through more of this because I did so little today. 2 hours is not enough. Wait, Poppy, I will miss you. No, you won't. The idea of a root beer float is winning out more than sitting at my PC. I really would like one, but I don't have mixed drinks at home. I don't have Kahlua and stuff, or do I? I'll focus on dinner first. One step at a time and visiting my mom. I wish you guys a good night. I'm not even gonna raid because usually, unless I have like more than a certain amount of people, which on the weekend I usually do, then I kind of raid out. But not this many. And plus that gives me less time to kind of rush and deal with it before it gets nighttime and see my mom. So I'll see you guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. And again, anybody who's watching who's not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe button. And if you want to add me to Nintendo, then you can check out my link tree, so you can add me as a friend of Nintendo. We can race on the Switch next week. See ya, bye, and good night, all you lovely people who have been chatting at the end of this stream. Thank you so much.